Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. If you are new here, welcome. If you are old, welcome, and thank you so much. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a university in the United States that is going to give you full funding options, all right, as soon as you apply to this. I understand that payment in grad schools or paying tuition fee in grad school is usually very heavy for international students. That is why a lot of students shy away from United States and Canada. But today I have good news for you. If you don't have the money, all you need to do is 3-stage application and you are good to go. All right. Probably if you are lucky, you get the admissions, or if you meet requirements and admitted to the program. And of course, if you are considered for the funding options, then by next year, August, you should be landing in the United States of America. Welcome guys. My name is Milton Fonkwa. For those who are new, you already know I'm the Anointed Village Boy. Thank you guys for subscribing. Please like this video, and so that YouTube can recommend me to other people looking for content like this. And again, if you have a friend, please share with them. All right. Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about a university in the United States that is going to give you a lot of opportunities. First of all, if you apply to this university, if you intend to apply, I beg your pardon, know that there is no application fee payment in this particular university. All right. So all you need to do is to gather your documents, start your application, fill it, and submit everything without any application fee. The hurdles of paying application fee in most US universities is usually what stops most international students. So this is a university you can apply for free application. Stay tuned, there are so many more advantages coming. Another advantage I want to talk you through is the rolling application. What I mean by rolling application is that anytime you are ready to apply for this university, you have to drop your application as soon as possible. But if you ask me, or my opinion, I will tell you that it is good you drop your application as fast as possible and enroll during the fall semester, because most funding opportunities are usually available, or most funds are available during the fall semester. All right. And again, this university, like I said, it is rolling application, which means that you can apply any time of the year. Okay, so that is the second advantage in this university. The third advantage in this university is that as soon as you apply for admissions, and if you are qualified for the selection, they select you and they find you worthy of the scholarship or funds or teaching assistantship or fellowships, they are going to give you automatic funding. All right, this university will give you automatic funding in the United States of America. So that is the third advantage of applying to this university. The fourth advantage of this university is that test scores are not required. We all understand, or if you didn't know, most US universities will ask you for test scores like the GRE, the GMAT, the IELTS, the TOEFL. So if you don't have these qualifications or these test scores, most of the time, some universities will request for that, and those who have the test scores will automatically take your position. But now, the good news is that this university doesn't need any of these test scores. All you need is a 3-stage application, like I said, and you go and apply for a program. All right. I will talk about the programs available or the courses available in this university, and I will equally talk about the funding, elaborate more about the funding, so that you can know what is happening. All right. Then I will give my general advice at the end of the video. Guys, if you get some background noise, maybe a sound coming, know that it is coming from my neighbor. It's like he traveled and it is the alarm of his building. So ignore it and concentrate on this material. Another advantage of this university that you need to know, which is the one that is going to favor my supporters or my subscribers from Nigeria, is that this university doesn't need an official transcript. Yes, you don't need an official transcript to apply to this school, because they said that on the website, which you are going to see in the video description box, you do not need an official transcript to be accepted for admissions if you are found qualified. All right. So now, with all these advantages and without wasting much of your time, the name of this school is called Michigan Technical University. This school is a technical school found in Michigan, USA. So if you have been looking for a university, click the link in the video description box. Apply as fast as possible. All right, like I said, applying in the fall semester is the best time to apply because a lot of schools will be opening. But again, Wait, what are you applying for? You still don't know the degree programs I am talking about. So now, the degree programs I will be talking about, all right, let me go through my jotter. They are arranged alphabetically, and if it is a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a PhD program, I will equally specify that. And if you start from the top, which is A, you will see that it starts from accounting, which is Bachelor's of Science and Master's of Science. You see accounting analysis, which is a certificate program. And mind you, as an international student, if you want to take a program that is going to give you full funding, automatic qualification and funding, do not take a certificate program, all right? Don't take a certificate program. It's either you are choosing bachelor's, master's, or PhD, okay? Now, the next program you can find on the application timeline is Advanced Photogrammetry and Mapping. You also have Aerodynamics, which is a certificate. This one doesn't concern us. Let me go to what concerns us mostly. Now, you also have Applied Cognitive Science and Human Factors, Masters and PhD, Applied Ecology, Masters, Applied Natural Resource Economics, Masters. You also have Applied Physics, Bachelor's, Masters, and PhD. You also have Applied Statistics, Masters, Applied Statistics, which is a certificate as well. You have Atmospheric Science, PhD. You also have another master's degree program, which is Biological Sciences. It is master's, it is PhD, and it is a bachelor's level as well. So with this program, you can apply for all of the levels, all right? Then you also have this program, which is a PhD program. I already talked about Atmospheric Science. You also have Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. Then you scroll down until you are at CD. You have Electrical and Computer Engineering, which is Bachelor's and PhD. You also have Engineering Management, Bachelor's. You have Environmental and Energy Policy, Masters and PhD, up to the point where you have Natural Resource and Environmental Economics, and you go right until you find F letter, which is the V letter, which is Visa and AmeriCorps program, all right? And there is another one there. Most of them are certificate programs, but the most one you will find there is Sustainable Communities and Statistics, which is bachelor's and master. So there are a lot of programs in this particular university, Michigan Technical University. Like I said, it has those advantages. All you need to do is to take a laptop, sit down, fill in your documents, put in your application, draft a strong SOP, all right, submit your references, and you are good to go. And you keep praying, all right, because grad school journey needs a lot of prayer. That is the truth about the matter. Because remember, as of 2015 till now, the graph keep increasing every day for people who want to move into grad school. So you have to be funding, or you have to be very, very strategic about your applications, or in case you want to go into grad school. Again, do not put all your eggs in one basket. These schools that are waiving application fee, when you distribute your applications with them, make sure you apply to other schools that are not waiving application fee. All right. Also try to speak with the graduate coordinators so that they can waive these fees for you. We have talked about the advantages. I have talked about the courses. Now let's look into the funding packages. If you are admitted to Michigan Technical University, of course, remember you need to get, they will give you a scholarship, they will give you funding opportunities or the scholarship, all right? But most of the time, undergraduate students get the scholarship, while master's and PhD students get the funding. Now, how is your funding allocated? If you are admitted to grad school, especially Michigan Technical University, you are going to be given a graduate teaching assistantship or a graduate research assistantship. In this case, your monthly stipend is also there, which means that you will be teaching or you will be a research assistant to your particular professor or advisor or in the faculty or department. Then they will be paying you after 2 weeks. In the United States, salaries are paid every 2 weeks. All right. This salary they are paying you is to take care of your feeding, your accommodation, your transportation. I hope you understand why you are not paying tuition fee. And if you get full funding to study in any school in the United States, you are going to the embassy without any bank statement. So you see the advantages that are within you. All you need to do is to put in your own personal effort to grab this money from the US officials. I hope you now understand why a lot of international students are putting in their all to get these offers. Now, that is how the graduate teaching assistantship and funding opportunities are. They will be providing everything for you. PhD students, you are going to be doing PhD for 5 years. Everything is going to be funded. So that is what you need to understand. Now, let me give you the general advice I have. If you are applying to graduate school as an international student, know that the competition is high, and therefore, the key to your application, not just your transcript doesn't really play a great part in your application. Your key to your application now is your scores, all right, the test scores that were not needed by Michigan Technical Universities, the IELTS, the TOEFL, the GMAT, all right. These test scores mean a lot to some universities in the United States of America. So, if you have the possibility to write the test scores and the money, I would encourage you to write the test scores. If you don't have, make sure you drop as many applications as you can, because there will be people that have these scores, and if you don't have the scores, these people are going to take your position. All right, so let them take your position in room A, and you also take somebody's position in room B, and that can only be through hard work. I hope you understand. Now, there is something again I want to specify here. Some universities will tell you that they may not need the test scores, but like I said, if you want to really know if they don't need the test scores, confirm from the mouth of an official. Write them an email and tell them, this is the person I am, this is my country, I have these qualifications, I want to apply for this program in this place. Can you please enlighten me about how the program is? Or do I need test scores? Do I need an application fee? Or if you have found this information on their website, just say, please, can you waive the application fee for me? Automatically, most schools in 2023 will not waive the application fee. That one, I'm very sure about that. So if you want to apply to many schools, gather money for application fee for at least 4 or 5 schools, then you target free application fee for at least 3 to 4 schools. In this way, you are targeting 8 universities and you are good to go. Do not tell me that you don't have money for test scores, all right? Because some of you, we want to keep money in your pockets, but you want to study for free. You have to think very well, be strategic. Now that if you keep $300 in your pocket and you don't win a scholarship of $25,000, who is on the losing side? Or you use the $30 or the $300 to write the test exam, and you use that exams to grab the scholarship of worth $44,000 Who is on the winning advantage? Think of this thing that I said, because this is something I told somebody. I told a student that evaluate your scores. She told me that the scores evaluation fee is high. And when I asked, he said it's 100 and something. And I asked her, do you want to spend 100 and something to win a scholarship of over $44,000? Or you will eat the money and stay on the position you are? That was when her brain started refining. All right, so these are things we don't know. Sometimes you have to invest in your future for you to achieve certain things. So don't take your future for granted. I hope this video helps you a lot, and I hope I deliver the material. Again, if you didn't subscribe, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so that when I post a new video next, you would be the first to watch. Until we meet again in another one. Peace.